Okay, we are apparently live. There we go. Right, just sending out the messages, or sending out the link to the Patreons that normally come on. Let's see, now I know that one Patreon needs to work. That is the Griffin Adamantine. He cannot join us, so my stream will be like less gay, and that is not a good thing. I need the gay. Right. So while we're waiting for some people, let's see who's in the chat. We have Jack of All. Hello. We have Battle Devil Kane. Hello. I have sent you a message. The Duke of Pittington. I'm really going to fricking mess that up every time. But Duke, hello. Needs more women. Well, all of my Patreons are men. So, what does that say about me? That all my Patreons are men. None of them are women. I'm the only woman. I feel weird.
Why?
Hello, Methodos.
Hello,
okay.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
No, I was just saying to Duke in the chat that because he says this stream needs more women, and I'm going, well, this is a Patreon stream, and all my Patreons are men.
I wonder why that is. It wouldn't be because you're so damn cute and all the men adore you.
Cute!
Well, if we can get Jarnigi on here, and because he's bi, technically we'd have another woman. I mean, it'd be half and half. Bisexual joke.
Apparently, Duke says, "Get Miss Misa to become a Patreon." She doesn't want to.
Speaking of jokes, I don't know for sure, but a friend of mine might be coming on the stream, and I have convinced him to be a patron of yours.
Yay!
If I'm not mistaken, he became a patron. He became a Patreon last month because of last month's stream.
Nice. Nice.
He's been coming on recently. It's Mr. Shisuto.
Oh yeah.
He's a good friend of mine.
But the only Patreon that I have received, so he hasn't become one yet, because the only Patreon I've received that's new is Magic Bollocks.
Magic Bollocks.
Yes, Magic Bollocks.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, he is an actual YouTuber, and he plays the character of a pompous British person, and he is British himself. And
it's kind of a requirement. You gotta be at minimum. You have to pull off the accent convincingly.
I mean, if you
after that, it's just writing at that point.
Yeah, I mean, if you watched one of Manic's streams before he had a breakdown and left, you would have seen him on one of them where he was going, "Well, Mr. Manic, I don't think you actually understand what the government is trying to do," and he's very funny. But his avatar before I did a commission for him, it was the character Roger Mealy from the Viz comics from back in the day, and I believe his thing.
Viz Media, or is this like Viz? Or is this Viz a completely different thing?
Completely different thing. It was a magazine. It was a magazine back in the day. back in the day of the Beano magazines and everything like that, Sonny. Anyway.
Is this back when Saturday morning cartoons were a thing? Because I miss those days.
I believe
Those were good days.
Yeah.
Those were good days. Hi, Jarnagay.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Tony!
Yes, I am here.
Yay. Hold on. I must get this out of the way.
Yep.
Commie gravy. There we go. Right, I've said it. Because he gets starved when he asks Vanilla to say gravy. You know, Vanilla Bear. And because Vanilla refuses to say it, and he just like has a conniption of, she won't say gravy. So it's like, I've got to give him a reprieve.
He's not very happy.
Does Commie just have some kind of voice kink?
I don't know.
I'm not trying to kink shame, because no kink shaming here, unless it's for a joke, in which case you fucking asked for it.
You're not wrong there.
I believe everybody has an agreement. The only thing wrong with Commie is that he is a commie. So
I don't know. He seems to be having a problem with the fact that I'm going to go and see Lauren Southern
to the far reaches of the galaxy, but we're not in Star Trek yet. We're not in Star Trek time.
But yeah, I saw that you, Methodos, you were going to see Lauren Southern and Stefan Molyneux when they go to Auckland.
That is tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah. Tomorrow.
So they are officially leaving Australia then.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming that they should be all pretty much in the country by now.
Well, you never know with all the protests going on until the Australian media having a conniption going, oh my god!
I'm really disappointed that we actually have a protest going on.
Really? Even New Zealand?
Yeah, like that. They have no idea where the event is, because you only get to know it, like, they'll send me a text tomorrow where the event is. So there's a protest that's going to be planned for like a walk from one part of the town to another part. It's like, I hope it's on the other side of wherever the actual talk is, and you guys can just stay the fuck over there. You embarrassing little shits.
Well, that's true.
The news these days can be boiled down to this: person with wrong political beliefs breathes, millions die.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
I'm going into it not exactly expecting to agree with a hell of a lot she has to say, but I'll at least want to know what she has to say.
Well, I might not. That's me too. I might not agree with you, but I'm here to listen.
Yeah, I want to know why you think.
Yeah, I believe it's good to sit down and listen to a person instead of just shouting over them.
Yeah, which is why I got the VIP pass, so I could actually get a more or less personal one-on-one thing with them.
And Mr. Shuto is asleep. I'm sorry, Mr. Shuto. The opinionated Scotsman. Yes, all hail Blue Whale. All hail Blue Whale. But, yeah, just as I said, you know. So what has been happening with you guys? Besides the Lauren Southern for Methodos. And also buying money on food that he's going to be sending to me, which is going to basically be my food supply for the next several weeks.
Yes, I just need to get one more thing. I've found a place that sells a Fijoa drink. It's a hoity-toity cafe, so I'm just gonna have to walk in there, get a bottle of the stuff, and leave.
Yeah, not much has been happening over here. Nothing spectacular.
They were going to complete a playthrough of White Day, so that was pretty good.
White Day, ooh.
Yeah, the game. It's a horror. It's a Korean horror game. Good God, wasn't it horrifying?
White Day. Wasn't it? If I'm not wrong, wasn't that developed by Arxis?
I can't remember for the life of me. I got the box right here. Give me a sec.
I know Arxis was doing I heard from Mr. Shisuto that Arxis was doing a horror game. I just don't know the title.
It might be White Day.
No. Looks like it's not made by that. It's made by Sonoria, and I don't even know how to say that. Pabe? I don't know.
Well, on the subject of games, I happen to get a new one for my PS4 that I've been waiting to play forever.
Ooh, what's that?
Tokiden 2. For TLDR, it's Monster Hunter in feudal Japan.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and hi, Alfred Keith. Hi, Puppy. Yes, Alfred Keith is going. It's the pony trap. Shush. Stop insulting my artwork.
It's a trap.
That's all Alfred calls Jarnaghy now, the pony trap.
Ha!
But Methodos, I have been actually able to rope my brother into helping me with that video, so you'll have 2 British people tasting New Zealand food.
Woohoo! I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Although, guys, if you want to see something cute, if you want to see something very cute, Methodos, we don't have frijouas. Beware.
Yeah, that's not on. That's not right. There's wrong, and people are wrong, and you are missing out on all the good stuff that is in the world. This is not right.
I found this out, guys, when I was also talking to Methodos, but also his twin brother. He has a twin.
I do.
It's so weird.
It's really not.
And everybody must know, Methodos is the evil twin.
I am. I have no problem with the evil twin.
Wrench.
Why else would we accept him? If he was the good twin, we'd kick him out immediately.
Yeah.
You happen to have a twirly mustache?
He has
not quite.
Contemplate.
He has a beard though, so he can rub his chin in that evil fashion.
Menacingly.
Rubs chin in evil.
But no, because we were discussing, what food have you got over there, Viper, that is not in New Zealand? And he got his brother in to help, and his brother said, well, there is one thing that's only in New Zealand, and that's frijouas. And I'm like, what the hell is a frijoa?
Feijoas.
Feijoas. Okay,
There
I
you
can't
go.
even say it
Explain
because
this,
it's so
Methodos.
foreign.
What is this confectionery called a frijoa? If I said that right.
Fruit.
Oh,
it's a
fruit.
fucking fruit that is
What is
goddamn
it?
delicious and everywhere, and I don't understand how you people don't have it. It is just like the everywhere's fruit, and it's just... What is wrong with you people?
What does it look like?
Fruit, are you saying it's capable of growing in any environment whatsoever?
No,
Almost.
apparently it's only capable of growing in New Zealand and somewhere else in the world, like Africa or something.
Well, there you go.
Shit.
So I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I thought it was, a really abundant fruit, but apparently not. It only shows up in New Zealand. You fuckers are all lacking in the Feijoa department.
It's just so funny hearing Methodos lose his shit.
Fruit did 9/11. Exactly. It was the fruit.
Fruit did 9/11.
This is not right.
We're caught in the middle of a fruit and vegetable war.
Fuck vegetables. This is a fruit. This is the good part.
That's what sweet corn's for, Methodos.
Pardon?
You don't want to know.
Did you say something about sweet corn?
Yes.
Stop sticking sweet corn up your ass. We're talking about Feijoas here.
All right, thank you. You got it.
Okay, Methodos, I have gotten your message of what you want me to record with my voice.
You happy about that one?
Not really, because I don't agree with it.
That's why I got you to say it, because I know you don't agree with it.
Just hope that I actually say pineapple instead of drunken uncle.
I'll accept either.
I'll accept drunken bastard, and I didn't even ask you to say anything.
Fair enough. Well, you know, Kane, you reduced your Patreon back from 25 to 5, so you
20
no
to 5.
longer.
20 to 5.
Yes, yes. Well, as I say, you no longer qualify for the voice recordings.
I am aware of this fact.
Hey, so
I
do
am
I get
aware of
extra bonuses being your absolute top donor?
Yeah. You might have to discuss that with Johnny.
Wait,
He
that's
doesn't
me?
beat me. Remember, Viper, I increased it to ensure about that. Do you remember what I increased it to?
50, yes.
That's not so hard to beat.
Do we need to bring in the Streamlabs numbers?
Oh.
Because their Johnny does beat you.
By
This
miles.
This is a Patreon stream, not a Streamlabs stream. I'll have you know. This is only Patreon.
Okay, but let's make it fair for both parties. We'll include Patreon and Streamlabs.
No, we're not going to do that. This is Patreon only.
You're just trying to rig this so you can win. You're essentially pulling a Hillary Clinton. You know that, right?
What's your point? As long as it works and I win, I don't care.
It's gonna end up the same way it did her.
Yes, everyone dislikes me, but yet they don't have goers, so they can all get fucked.
I am the Pony God Emperor. You are right to fear me.
He is. He is.
Then you can order yourself some Feijoas overseas then.
I don't want to try it. It sounds like it'll be all waxy.
Why on earth does it sound like it'll be that?
I don't know.
Why do you say that? Sounds to me like it would taste really frickin' sweet.
It can be, yes.
I'm talking sugary sweet.
Yes. That's what I expected it to be.
Okay.
Anyway, Viper, you'll be getting a drink that has a taste of Feijoa. It's not going to be as strong as a proper Feijoa, but it'll be close enough, I guess.
Okay. Sean M.
But like, do you guys like not even like get it in the supermarkets like at a certain time of year? Do they not like ship it overseas?
Nope.
No, I have not seen a lick of anything like that. And I live by a fucking farmer's market.
There's something wrong with this world if that is not the case. This is wrong. This is wrong.
Duke is saying calm the Kiwi down. The thing is, I like him all riled up like this because I never see him all riled up like this.
So let's put him in a Game of Planet side just put every player with a shitty connection except for him in that server.
Why do you like making people miserable?
Right. We might get him to this level. I don't know.
I already have a shitty enough connection as it is. I'm running this off my phone at the moment because my internet's just shitting out all week.
Damn.
Haven't even been able to play.
That's no good.
And this is why I enjoy games with offline modes.
Yeah, they're becoming very rare these days.
Yeah, they are.
I've just got to read Sean M's comment because it's just so funny. This feels like a club with two men fighting over a dancer by throwing large sums of money her way.
Either way, the dancer wins.
Yeah, in a way, the dancer does win.
Yeah, that's an accurate depiction of the stream at the moment.
Oh dear.
It's an accurate depiction of my freaking Patreon.
Are you complaining?
No.
I'm going to take it all away then.
No.
Okay then.
I need to eat. I feel like I can be bothered to eat.
I'm sending you food, so you know you're going to get all that stuff.
That is true. I do know that.
As long as you like the food, otherwise it's just going to sit there and not be eaten.
No, I'll probably give it to other people. I'll probably share it out.
Well, there's a couple of things I'm sending you that I don't exactly like, but yeah, try them because apparently you don't have them over there, like Jaffas and chocolate fish. Apparently,
chocolate fish.
Chocolate fish.
marshmallows with chocolate covering them.
Oh, I assumed it'd be something similar to chocolate grasshoppers, like where you just dip actual grasshoppers in some hot chocolate and just let it. Yeah, not those pleasant things.
No, we've got the Wild Food Festival for that. You go and have them with garlic, and they deep fry them.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
you can have some.
That sounds like something Scotland would do.
Sounds like something Florida would do.
So yeah.
I mean, I imagine that Jaffas would be like Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, they're orange chocolate flavored, hard shelled with chocolate in the middle. Shit.
My brother might like them. He's one for orange chocolate. Apparently, Mr. Shuto says that Kane is a secondary woman.
That you should probably read what I said. You should probably read what I said in response.
Mr. Shuto says the guy who was molested by his dear.
Oh wait,
cousin. It was
actually.
Okay.
Oh dear,
cousin, but it still happened.
Oh dear.
I use molested in quotation marks because in context I don't know if it counts, and I'm not going to share the story because that's his.
Horrible question.
His story, not mine.
Yeah, horrible question. Was she at least attractive?
No. No.
You'll have to ask him because I haven't seen her.
I'm too afraid to ask.
You kind of just did.
Fair enough.
Mr. Shuto. See, Kane is a woman.
Boy.
But to answer Dem2 or Kai's question from before, what was wrong with the kiwi? We basically made him have a bit of a freak out because there's a fruit only in New Zealand, and he cannot understand that it's only in New Zealand and nowhere else.
It's so goddamn abundant. Like every house has a feijoa tree. Like they're just everywhere.
They're not.
I don't understand this.
In New Zealand.
But no, that's not right. There's something wrong with you people. You need to have the feijoas. They're nice fruit, and they're fucking everywhere. And they're just.
But they're not everywhere.
But they goddamn well should be.
And it's funny.
It's not right. I don't agree with this. Like this is not okay.
You don't agree with reality.
Yes,
sweetie.
I do not.
Reality doesn't care about your feelings.
Fuck you.
Reality. No shit.
The SJWs can get all reality fucked up over everything else. I'm going to get reality fucked up over the fact that you people don't know what a fucking feijoa is. Not had it.
To be fair, I have not heard of it up until this point.
Well, now you have, and now you can look it up.
So you can essentially do that Krillin joke from season 2. Oh, look at that. A woman who doesn't know any better.
Imagine
No, it's not kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit is a different fruit. And I think you guys... Have you guys ever tried a kiwi fruit? Because that I actually thought was out of New Zealand.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite fruit, actually.
Yeah, see, now that I thought was only in New Zealand, but turns out that, no, the fruit that is actually named after us is everywhere else. But fucking feijoas are not.
James U says, Methodos, give up trying to sell your imaginary fruit, mate.
It's not fucking imaginary. You can look it up. It is on the internet.
And Kane is having a war with Mr. Shuto.
We're best friends. We do this all the time. Every day.
Fair enough.
Raid each other's villages?
Squirrel CRU. Hello and all hail Blue Whale. Yes, Krill be on
No, but we do. No, but we do get. No, but we do. We do set up a. We do set up parties of just the two of us in fighting games and just trash talk each other. Which, by the way, he has yet to beat me in a main versus main in Blaze Blue yet.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, this is quite funny.
Oh no! Believe me, I'm reading. If we're laughing at the same thing, I'm reading it too, and I'm laughing at it because it's just so dumb.
Well, I find it
funny. But
funny.
to any other person, but if it were pointed at any other person, it would probably be accurate.
Fijo's goddamn Wikipedia page. Look it up, motherfuckers.
This is how badly he wants to prove that Fijo isn't real.
Oh, it does look waxy.
Wax on, wax off. But
you don't have to eat the skin. I mean, I eat the skin, but I eat the skins of oranges as well, so I'm weird.
You are weird. Yeah, apparently they only grow in the highlands of southern Brazil, parts of Colombia. Speak, you goddamn freaking. Uruguay, Paraguay, northern Argentina, another foreign country, Iran, Georgia, Russia, and New Zealand.
They grow in frickin' Russia?
They grow in frickin' Russia.
Are you supposed to eat like a tangerine? No, not a tangerine. What, a grapefruit? Apparently. Just
probably
weird.
Probably not a grapefruit by the looks of it. I'd probably say you open it up like a melon. And then you eat the inside.
Yeah.
The fruit is also
okay. Now you've got the American in me thinking, can I spike it?
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, mate.
What the hell are you on about?
Alcohol, my friend. Alcohol.
Oh, madre de Dios.
Oh yeah, you can spike the absolute shit out of that.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard Jarnagi actually speak Spanish.
Really?
Yes. You've never spoken Spanish.
That's like one of the most common phrases. That's like one of the most common phrases. English-speaking Americans know. When I say English-speaking, I mean English is their first language.
Well, you know, you're over here. Duke of Bettington. Yes, you can join. Let me just find you first. I need to find you. There you go. Okay. Because Duke is a Patreon. So what did you guys think of my reading of the Ode to Melody? Oh, Melancholy, I should say.
I mean, it didn't do what the last one did, so thumbs up there.
It stimulated me on all the right ways, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't give Methodos a nightmare. That's good.
I wouldn't call that a nightmare, but
it was
a pretty trippy dream.
It was a very beautiful reading.
Oh, thank you. As I say, it was Jarnagi that requested it many months ago. Or as I should say, because he is a pony, many moons ago.
No, because in the old
let it be a thing, Kane. Let it be a thing.
In the olden language, it means years.
I can take it like a champ.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I didn't even hear what Jarnagi said.
Just take it like a champ, mate.
You're not punching me, though.
You said he was punching you.
Exactly.
That can be arranged.
Ah, Methodos, you lunatic.
And hello, Duke.
Hello.
Yay!
Hi. Howdy.
How you doing?
So, how are you, Duke?
Pretty fine. I'm struggling to order computers.
Oh yeah.
I'm struggling to order a computer because my cards has been declined every fucking time.
God. I've just had to deal with that for my mum today. Her card, because she's got a loan to pay off, and her card was actually being declined quite a lot. And so we had to go through the hullabaloo of getting the money out of her bank, putting it into my bank, and then saying to the actual loan company, "You can take it out of my bank, you fucking bastards."
You greedy fucking bastards.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I had the money, and it still declined it.
Yeah, so did my mum. She had the money, and they still got the card declined. It's like
so much money. It's like,
That's happened to me a fair couple of times.
Manage your credit better, guys. Seriously.
It's my mum. It's my mum's problem. I've got okay credit. Thank you.
When you say okay, do you mean 500? Because
Probably
it's not hard to keep it at 700.
It's like £800 worth of a gaming computer, and I can't buy it.
Carnegie, I don't even know my credit score. I haven't even started building my credit, so shut up.
Actually,
it's not that hard. Just get a credit card at 18. Come on. You're just like my roommate. Seriously.
I have a debit card, not a credit card.
Yeah, I have a debit card too.
I don't do credit cards because of the scam that basically befell my family.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's also the scam. Whatever kind of scam she's talking about, stuff like that is part of the reason why I have yet to get a credit card.
Yeah, I just got one for my credit union, and they're pretty nice about it.
I got a credit card, and it's great. You can. It's good for starting to build up your credit score, anyway.
Mm-hmm. You can build up your credit score in other ways, like you pay bills.
Yeah, I've been doing plenty of that.
Yeah, direct debits, things like that. Or you use your card in certain transactions. That's how you build up your credit, but yeah. Just to answer Bruni in the chat, what game did I come up with for Bear this time? Considering that it is Wednesday, the Ghost Poo podcast will be featured on Drunken Uncle's channel, and I do not make the game for Drunken Uncle. I only make the game for Bear, apparently.
And you get all the news.
And I also get all the news, yes, because Bear cannot do anything, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, I plan on asking...
He's unbearable.
The question that Drunken Uncle always asks.
Go on.
Abby or Brittany?
Oh, it's Abby. Brittany's
I know that. But she doesn't know that. Hopefully. I'll even ask her if she'll actually want to go on the Ghost Poo podcast. I don't know if I want her, but I'll ask her.
You actually know her?
Well, I'm going to go and meet her.
Bloody hell. You got to get a video of that. You got to get a video of that. And
amazing.
Get a selfie, mate. Get a selfie.
Yeah, that'll come standard. Yeah,
where does he put his head, though?
Good question.
Yeah, I actually might... I know where you're going with that, I might actually have to do a face reveal for that. You guys might actually get to see my ugly mug.
Hey, only I have the ugly mug.
Wait until you see my ugly mug.
In the words of Joseph Joestar, oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I'm going to hear about Fijos as well, because she probably hasn't heard of them either.
Well, there you go.
We're gonna...
I was going to say,
no. That was beautiful.
That was... I don't remember that character from Family Guy, but I know the character. I don't remember his name, but I know the character.
Cleveland man, Cleveland. He has his own show too.
Really? I thought it was.
Oh wait, no, Cleveland. Crap. Ah, fuck.
Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure there's another version of it in Star Wars, like one.
Just to say hi to more people in the chat. Hello, TM Rider or the Malevolent Rider. Opinionated Scotsman, does Bear pay you for doing his work? No, he does not.
He should damn well.
Bloody
Yeah,
well
he fucking
should.
better.
It's our job.
Has it? Yeah, he doesn't pay me a cent as it goes. Shy Guy says, if you were to hold the nukes, TM, who would you nuke? I have too many people in mind.
Saudi Arabia.
All the countries that don't have Fijoas. just all of them.
Why stop there? Why stop there? Let's just end the world right now.
My uncle can actually go to the
Mad Max Land, here I come.
I was saying, my uncle actually works in Faslane, the maintenance site for all the Vanguard strategic missile subs.
Damn. That was very specific.
Yeah. Everyone knows where the maintenance place for submarines are. It's like, can't really miss it. It's on the Clyde.
Right, one moment, guys. It seems that there is the usual person knocking at my goddamn door.
Probably the cops again.
Probably. Anyway, be back in a bit.
Fucking hit him.
FBI, open up!
Definitely. That meme will never die.
Oh, eventually it will.
No.
Do you know the way?
They'll find another. They'll find another version of it.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Memes don't seem to die; they just transform.
Yes.
Like religion.
I was gonna say like energy, but okay.
MI6, open the door.
Yeah, and you see, it would be different. It would differ between countries, but the general version of the meme is FBI. I can understand. I can understand. MI6, open the door. Just for like the UK.
Yeah, I'm thinking of one for Russia. It's like, give me a second.
Spetsnaz, open the door.
KGB, no opinions.
Oh my god.
KGB, no opinions. No, they don't even say no opinions. They just KGB.
Yeah, like computing kicking the door, just wipe out everything.
No, actually, no. They don't even say anything. They just bust. They don't even say anything. They don't even go through the door. They bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah. That's what you hear. Just oh yeah, or
yeah. It's some German it's Russian accent.
Actually, they say Sugablet.
There's that one too, or the German version. Hans gets the Flammenwerfer.
That's definitely FBI open up material. That one.
Them too. Yeah, thermite tender door. A really big fucking hole coming right up.
There wouldn't be a door left if it was thermite.
Thermite's fun.
Yeah, although I'm not much of a Rainbow Six player. I'll fully admit I like watching it more than playing it, and even then it's very specific channels like the Russian Badger. It just makes it fun.
Thermite in real life. I've made it before.
Oh.
Do you know it's also fun?
Well, that's because it's an explosive.
Yeah.
Explosives are always fun, no matter what it is.
Do you know what's also fun? Hollow charge warheads.
Yep, that would be as well.
Just put just a pinpoint hole in the bloody safe and just open it up.
Hello, guys. I am back.
Shy Guy has a question.
I have seen the question. What political ideology do I identify with?
It's for real estate.
I was going to go the more reasonable route and say anti-stupid, but okay. Doesn't matter which side of the political aisle they're on. They could be offended, and if they say something stupid, hey, that's stupid.
Yeah, I align with the political ideology of common sense.
So anti-stupid. Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. Common sense.
To James in the chat, New Zealand is #1 in the world for looking up how to make explosives. So
And Kiwis.
yeah. Yeah, we're terrorists, and yet we've never terrorized anyone.
Because you have nothing really to terrorize with.
You've terrorized this recently. You've terrorized it very recently with your talk of your freaking fruit.
It's a feijoa. It is goddamn wonderful, and, I will find you, and I will force you to eat it.
Frigella force it down his throat.
Pardon?
No, at least give me some chance to chew.
Frigella.
He's not trying to have a good time.
I mean, I'm going to have a good time. You, on the other hand, not so much.
I mean, I don't know. I think New Zealand
Are you
does.
going to nail me to the chair? Am I going to be chair Jesus?
As I said, I think New Zealand does routinely terrorise everybody when they come over and they do the hacker at the start of every rugby game. Even though I love watching it because it's absolutely amazing to watch, you know, you still do it every single game, but it's terrifying. So
it's war dance.
I know.
I say that's the only thing that's intimidating in bloody New Zealand, and the rest is just everyone knows New Zealand's military is absolute shite.
Yeah, but we are in like
actually
the top 3 most hardest countries.
I can raise you one better: the French military.
The
only thing they're good at is running away.
The Portuguese military. The Portuguese are actually worse. They actually privatise their own navy.
Damn.
Oh. You want some naval protection? Cough it up.
Yeah, pretty much. It's free real estate. All the time with them.
Free real estate. And according to opinionated Scotsman, the sheep will take over New Zealand. I'm pretty sure they already have.
They're actually losing in that department.
Them two actually beat both of us. Canadian military.
Yeah, they'll just say sorry afterwards, that's all.
Okay. And also, Kai.
Their bullets are just pieces of paper with the word sorry on them.
But Kai, what's wrong with her? There's got to be something wrong with her if she's dating you. If you've got a girlfriend and she's not imaginary, you know, what's
she
wrong? She
probably is.
You want pics on your Twitter now.
Right now, boy. That's what we need. We want to see proof.
Pics didn't happen. Pics are just not real.
Apparently, he has no clue as to why she is dating him.
Hey, don't worry.
Fix.
I have no clue as to why my wife married me. Okay. I haven't even gotten around to asking her. Not that I care much. She decided to marry me. I don't care if she was either out of options or she actually loves me. I don't give a shit.
Apparently, according to Commie or Telejohn for everybody, we would have the gay fruit for Joas if we had global communism.
No, we would have famine.
Communism is not worth fruit, damn it.
Communism is worth nothing. Death is a
international socialism.
You don't even get fucking bread with communism, so
death
you're not going to get a goddamn rare
death
fruit.
is a preferable end rather than communism. Whatever Liberty Prime says involving death versus communism.
Communism. Oh, let's see.
Communism detected on American soil.
Death is preferable to communism. There you go.
Thank you, Liberty Prime.
I mean, you kind of get both with communism.
Yeah, but I'd rather get death first.
Also, gonorrhea is present with communism.
I have no way to respond to that, so carry on.
Actually, have you heard about the stupid Project Fear 2? Super gonorrhea we're going to get from No Deal, Brexit.
Aye, but just hold on. Kai, how the hell did you pull a woman like that?
Okay, send.
Wait, I need to see this shit.
Screen share,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, we need
will
a
do
screen
so.
share.
Oh yes, I'm pretty sure big guard there watching people literally decay.
All right. Present to everybody. There we go.
Meh.
Not bad.
Yeah, solid.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say eight.
Yeah, look at the boobage. Okay.
Nice.
How
Nice.
did you call a woman like this, Kai?
Damn, honest question. Does she have... I'll ask you in your chat later. First, I'll have to find you.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna stop
Yes.
sharing now.
Now, you see, I would share a picture of my wife, but she likes to keep our little relation. She likes to keep our relationship to each other between the two of us. So, sorry, guys. You'll just have to take my word for it.
It's an anime stick.
He just can't take a photo of his right hand with his right hand.
Oh, that's it. You and your gay fruits are getting nuked first.
That's before he shoves it up your ass.
No. Actually, it's not the fruit that's going to be shoved up his ass. It's the nuke that's going to blow up the fruit. He will be on the head of the nuke.
He will be the warhead.
He will be the warhead. Be one with the warhead.
Hey, at least I get real head.
Oh
my.
Critical hit.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh my.
Well, apparently Kai's girlfriend is a gamer, if that helps the reasoning. Slightly. Slightly.
Oh, wow, that is...
You haven't seen the girls around my area.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
The closest my wife gets is freaking Farmville. Whatever. You know.
She deserves a slap.
No, I'm not gonna slap her for her choice in games.
Like I
I'm gonna
said,
slap her for her towards my games.
Eh. Well, you know,
And yes,
I do have a
Michael
mobile
Rowland
game.
does need to be nuked.
Yes, Michael Rowland, yes.
Hey,
I do believe he lives in Wellington, though, so you can nuke that part of the country, because Wellington is the hipster capital of New Zealand, so nuke
Awesome.
that part.
how dare they
Awesome.
ruin Duke of Wellington's name with their hippiness?
Yeah. Yeah, they did that.
Then go, just drop the nukes, boy. Just burn it. Cleanse it. Cleanse it with fire.
Can we do that to London, by any chance?
We don't have enough nukes for that. We might have to ask Russia to do that for us.
Russia, please.
Hey, pass me the $2. I can put in a good word with our orange leader.
We just got to make sure the Queen gets out first.
The Queen and a few other people that we might deem valuable. Yes.
Bojo.
They don't get to die in the explosion. They get to drown in the river.
The Thames.
Yes, they get to drown in the ever dirty Thames.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that river, like, already almost radioactive?
Near enough.
Yeah.
Near enough.
No, it's just shit full of shit, basically, from the hippies.
Have you guys ever, like, thought of cleaning that shit up?
Nah, it's no point.
I believe they've tried, but there is really no point. It's because before they had sewer systems in London, all the waste or human waste went out into the Thames, and it built up that much because London, there's that many people. I don't think they can ever get it properly clean.
London hasn't changed much from the 1700s, has it?
No, not really.
No, it's still a shithole.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm glad my mother moved to South Africa first.
Bloody hell. South Africa. Sorry, I've recently
Just
watched.
like the rains down in Africa.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Kane. Thank you very much.
That's all you're getting. That's all that song you're getting out of me.
That was before South Africa became a shithole. Like,
You mean it wasn't a shithole?
It
didn't
wasn't
start
a
out
shithole.
that way?
Have you not seen Black Panther? It's only a shithole because of the white people. If it wasn't for them white people, then it would not be a shithole.
That was when the white people were in charge.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it's
actually a time when Rhodesia actually existed. Before it was absorbed by Zimbabwe, the inflation land.
So
so everybody in Zimbabwe has an inflation fetish?
Definitely.
That would explain the inflation porn recently. Anyway.
The what?
The inflation porn.
It's like it's had hyperinflation, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Oh.
Now I've recently watched again Lawrence Southern's documentary Farmlands, and I've got to say that shit is scary.
I actually haven't sat down and watched that yet. I really do need to do that.
Yeah, probably watch it tonight before you go to Lauren's talking thing for Auckland.
Yeah, it might be a bit embarrassing if she decides to bring it up, and I'm like, "What is that?"
Yeah, it's.
What is that?
What is that?
It's heartbreaking in a way. It really is heartbreaking, but it's also bloody scary. It really is, and it's like, okay, can we just get all the white people out of South Africa?
Please, por favor.
Yeah, well, I've known that for years.
Can we take all the tanks away from the South African military?
That as well. That as well.
Because they're all Centurions, they don't deserve them.
But yeah. So.
You know what? I've decided I'm going to grace you guys with a picture of my beautiful wife. Now, granted, this is a picture of a picture. This was taken during our honeymoon.
I did nothing wrong.
Charlie, what are you up to?
Oh, nothing. Just asking Bruni a question is all. No need to concern yourselves. Shut up. Not you guys. Someone else.
That was your roommate.
Yes. Can you guys hear him?
Just a tad.
Yeah, they can hear you.
He's a Nazi.
I am not.
He's not a Nazi. He's a Daft
We already knew that.
He's not a Nazi. He's a Yahtzee.
He's a
Thank
trap.
you for that. Apparently, I'm a Yahtzee and a trap. Thanks for that. By the way,
You're a Nazi and a trap.
It's up, and the picture is up on Twitter.
I just heard you.
Viper, if you want to screen share that, go right ahead.
oh my god.
You should have sent it to me in a DM, you daft sod.
I'd rather not, because then I can't delete it.
You can.
Right.
Yeah, but it won't. Yeah, but it won't go. But with my
You
luck,
do
it
tag
won't go.
me in the tweet because I can't see it.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Ah, there she is. Buon momento, everybody.
Okay.
Here is Kane's lovely wife.
Oh,
How
she
the
looked
hell
nice.
did you pull a woman like that?
Just like they lost those planes in Malaysia, very carefully.
Screenshot.
God damn it!
That's what you've got to be careful with, Methodos.
Now you can't delete it.
Also, this isn't a live stream, by the way, so you can't delete that.
I know.
I can always privatize it. But Mr. Shuto goes, that picture can't be real. Impossible. How?
Oh, to
Wait,
answer
wait,
Dragon
wait.
Ball's question on the chat, I do have a tattoo, but it's a star, not any kind of cutie mark, though. And it's on my shoulder, my
Aww.
back shoulder.
Aww.
I was about
Send
to
it to
say,
me, then I can make a cutie mark out
No,
of
not
it.
aw. Kane's got a proper thing. He knows what I'm talking about.
when Viper said privatize, I thought all I could see was
know
just
exactly
Viper
what
turned
you're
him.
talking about. Is it in the proper place though?
No, it's
Yes,
on his shoulder.
left side of the shoulder.
Yep. That's exactly. Viper. It is actually in the proper place then.
Okay. Send me a picture to it so I can make it a cutie mark.
Just, you know what, Viper? I'll tell you this right now. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What, the Pillar Man?
No, he's got the Joestar birthmark, which is a star on the left side of their neck, right on the nape.
Oh.
Yeah, but I love the Pillar Man now. It's funny.
Oh yeah, the Pillar Men are the best.
The meme will never die of that.
They will live on through that song.
Actually, have you heard of? Do you play 40k or 140,000?
Did you say song? Do you mean song?
I said song.
Yeah, but I was going to say
That was a song I heard.
I said
I have not played any Warhammer 40k. However, I was interested in Space Marine.
Well, the actual franchise is piss takes by a guy named Brother Alpha Abuser. Look that up. It's called.
You cut out.
Yeah, you cut out, buddy.
I wasn't sure if that was me or him. Cat, what are you doing?
Apparently,
Now for the audience.
Johnny G is muted. Anyway, I
Yes,
believe he's getting
for
an
the
argument.
Emperor.
I'm trying to limit my roommate's voice being heard over by when he's chatting with his own mate.
Kai. I am a big fan of the Blood Marines. Big fan of the Blood Marines. I have come here to do two things: murder heretics and steal property. And I've already stolen your property.
Blood Angels? Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll stop myself.
I think I'm not too familiar with all of the factions, so to speak. So
when you say Blood Marines, if you're saying Blood Marines and their logo is a blood drop with angel wings, that's the Blood Angels.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Blood Angels. It's
Blood Angels, Blood Ravens. It's Blood Marines. Period.
Yeah, their Primarch is Sanguinius.
I like the entire group of the Blood Marines.
There you go. You'll probably get along with my friend in North Carolina then. Anyway, Kai, what was your
heresy? Bang.
Kai, what was your predicament? Jack of all wants me to tattoo him. I'm not a licensed tattoo artist, if at all. If you want me to design a tattoo, then maybe. Hello, right-wing BDSM guy. That's about it. Everybody else is just talking to Jarnicky.
Opinionated Scotsman, I am not a communist. I am a massive kleptomaniac. To the point where I steal the deeds to people's property.
God damn.
I'm joking, obviously.
So it has been verified. Kai's wife is indeed his wife.
Kai's girlfriend is indeed his girlfriend, not his wife.
Yeah, sorry, I misspoke.
Yeah, my wife is my wife. That was my fucking hand in the picture.
Yes,
right
your wife is your wife.
Shoulder.
Thank you.
Not you, Kane, but Kai. You know,
I know who he's talking about. I know who he was talking about. I was just saying.
It looks like Duke left us. I wonder if his internet cut out.
That's probably why he cut off.
Kai, she's watching his birthday stream. Then disable internet to stop her from watching. If you are that bothered by it, or you know,
I don't think he's necessarily bothered, at least in the bad way. But I think a certain person downstairs is a little bit bothered by it.
Duke is back.
And
sorry, power out.
It's safe to say that his conjoined twin is standing at attention.
Isn't it always? It kind of always is with Kai, so I'm not really surprised.
What's up? I missed everything out. Yeah.
You were saying, I'm trying to think. You say that people should look up somebody and then you cut out before you could say.
Brother Alpha user.
Ah.
Or if you want to look up if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device.
I watch that series. I watch it.
Yeah, you know the
hilarious.
meme. And it's got the friggin' fabulous custodians.
The fabulous custodians. In fact, all of the custodians were made fabulous.
Except Kitten.
Except for Kitten.
Cool. Kane, how is the editing going?
It is going very slow between between work making me very tired and general laziness.
How are you finding the avatars?
Not gonna lie, being kind of lazy.
How are the avatars working for you, by the way?
They're working fabulously, darling.
Very good.
Fabulous.
You know, I've got to know how my work is going.
It is going quite nicely. If good. Mr. Shisuto's still on the stream, I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is or isn't. Yeah, he is. There he is. Calling me lazier than a sloth. No, sloth. A sloth takes forever to do. A sloth takes forever to take a step. I take forever to get a video out. There's a difference.
Yeah, I will admit it is finding the energy and the want to actually make a video.
Yeah, I might actually have you make one for Mr. Shisuto, if he wants that. Hint, fucking hint, jackass.
How nice of you to ask for consent.
If Mr. Shisuto wants to become a Patreon of mine, and you know he makes a request, I will do it. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking full on commission.
Oh. An avatar, right? Oh, you know, picture. Yeah, that's fine. He just needs to pay me.
Why would he do that? He's got me. I'm kidding.
So
halfway. I'm halfway. His birthday's coming up. I might get it for I might send him to him for a birthday present.
So you are his pimp.
No, he doesn't give me any money back. Bitch, where's my money?
Apparently someone disliked the stream. Oh well.
It's okay. It's okay. People are allowed to be factually wrong.
Why is it factually wrong to dislike this stream?
Because you're in it.
And you are in there too, Kane.
Well, no, because she's in it, it's factually wrong. If it was just me, it'd be factually correct. It'd be a factually correct move to dislike the stream.
Yeah, Jack of all, I will get around to making the Wasp Factory. I just need to find a copy. I know there is an audiobook on Amazon, but it'd be if it is an audiobook, I might fall asleep to it. If it's a book, I've got to be reading it. I cannot just listen to audiobooks without falling asleep.
That's their purpose.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. But no, I've got to find it. So, and then I will make a review or a reading, whatever you want me to do, of the Wasp Factory. Right wing BDSM guy. Am I on DeviantArt? No, I am not. I took one look at DeviantArt and I went, nope.
You got to look at the right places for your porn, so, you know.
That's what made me say no. That's what made me say no. Just all the freaking porn. Ugh.
Where's the DeviantArt headquarters? You can nuke that.
No.
We need to nuke Tumblr.
Oh, definitely.
I get porn on Tumblr, so I'm kind of iffy on that.
Whoa. Hang on. If we nuke Tumblr, where are we going to get all our idiots from?
Universities.
Twitter?
Yeah. There's plenty on there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on there, so yeah, there you go.
Oh, yes, I just sent you something on Twitter.
Who, me?
No. Kane.
Oh.
Oh, God damn it.
Get wrecked.
No, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm
What's in the box?
No, he just has the photo of my wife out there. Fan-fucking-tastic. Thanks, Methodos.
You can report that.
I did say he was the evil twin.
Yeah, but I did. Yeah, I expected him to be evil, not a fucking asshole.
That's him being evil.
I've been an asshole in other streams.
He's a Kiwi. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Tries to shove his waxy fruit down our throat, so of course he'd do something like that.
I wonder why it's waxy.
These guys convinced. I can't stay mad at you, Methodos, but at the same time, fuck you. Fuck you with the sanctimonious horse you rode in on. You rode in on early this stream.
It's the voice, isn't it?
I wonder why those fruit are so waxy.
Notice I said fuck him with the sanctimonious horse he rode in on.
Boy, I want nothing to do with this.
Well, I say, hey,
not you, Jarnagy. The metaphorical horse. Metaphorical.
Okay, that's better then.
Cats.
Every time I hear the horse you rode in on, I think of Halo.
Why?
There's a segment of I think it's the Moor, which is the final mission on the first Halo game. It comes up the horse you rode in on.
Ah.
Oh yeah, because you got to take you gotta destroy the ship, right?
Yeah, you got to send its fusion reactor up, and it just destroys the Halo ring in the explosion.
I remember wasting so many fucking grenades and explosives on that one mission.
Oh, that is like the bastard of all missions. I didn't know what I was fucking doing. I'm like, where am I going to go?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Why are all these sentinels and flood spores coming after me? Actually, there's a reference to that phrase in Halo Reach as well. It's called the horse you flew in on.
Ha!
Oh yeah, that one I remember.
Which was when you just get the Pelican and the slipspace bomb on board the Covenant Corvette to destroy the Long Night of Solace, and you lose rip the frigate Savannah as well. Poor fucking thing. It's got annihilated.
Yeah, but it specifically Rip George.
Yeah.
I've just realised that Sir Adamantine may not be here, and I know we don't usually talk about games or anime when he is here, but I do know he's listening. So I'm sorry, Adamantine. We talk about games. I'm sorry, but you're technically not here, so you're going to have to put up with it.
Are you throwing stuff around in the chat or something?
No, he's at work. And when he's at work, he puts on live streams or YouTube videos, and he listens to them as he's working.
Lucky bastard! I can't do that without being in danger of getting fired.
Actually, if you look at the lore on the Halo's Mac guns, they're actually stronger than the Everest class Dreadnought's Mac gun in Mass Effect, but slightly slower in projectile speed.
Really?
On speed.
But we do more damage. Yeah, but the UNSC does more damage. What are you gonna do?
Oh, but you see what the fuck it. But when you get to the super carrier level, super max, which would do like for a 3,000 ton tungsten projectile at 12,000 kilometers a second, which is 4% the speed of light.
Nobody said there'd be math.
Oh, it's in the lore. You just go to Halo Wiki. It's just Mac guns done.
If you looked up the lore, actually, if you looked up the lore,
the lore.
God damn it! It's like I'm talking to a body fanboy about Dark Souls.
I have never.
If you looked up the lore, and I'm like, the lore's fucking esoteric, you dumb shits. It's called interpretations.
Jack of all, if Kane lets me get a word in edgeways, where is Manic? He's around. He's He's a dastard as always.
He's
He was,
somewhere.
he was in Bear's stream the other day in the chat.
Yeah, he's having computer troubles for the most part. He was having money troubles, then he was having computer troubles. I'm not really gonna go all into it, but
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sad times, man.
He was a dastard.
No.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm having some computer troubles as well. I can't play Skyrim properly.
It's
not accepting my controllers, and I don't like playing it with like mouse and keyboard and the controller.
Wait. You're having computer troubles when you can't play Skyrim properly? Does that game even work?
It's a Bethesda game. It shouldn't work.
Exactly.
I mean, I've got like over 150 mods on it.
That doesn't surprise me.
See, there's your problem. You have the game at all.
You would like it's not the game that's problem. It's the controller's not been accepted for some reason, and I don't know why.
Isn't it an Xbox controller?
No, it's an actual computer controller.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
You say I have a poor taste in games. Ha!
Bite me, motherfucker. I've also tried my Xbox controller, and that's not working either.
I'm joking, Methodus. You're entitled to your opinion, even if I disagree with it.
I have to say, I've never really liked
And if it's
Skyrim.
factually wrong.
You know, Jarniki, there are some things that people cannot be factually wrong about. Like
what?
Viper, for instance. There is no way any opinion against her is factually correct. Nothing.
Well,
she is quite bratty, so there's
damn
that.
Cute.
I am not cute. That is factually wrong.
And she's got these cute little dimples when she smiles. It's so adorable.
I know, right?
You know, Methodus, she's probably
had the right one.
Pardon?
Jarniki had the right idea of it. I am very bratty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never faced your bratty side.
Jarniki has.
I've seen horrible things. I've been treated poorly.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
I swear to God.
You're so mean, Viper. Why did you abuse him? He just loves you and thinks you're adorable, and you go and abuse him. That is
because he thinks I'm adorable.
Exactly. She's a woman. She's Mr. Shisuto's playing with fire over here.
The hair strong can fix that for you.
Looks like we have our own nuclear warhead here.
Now, if I can only get him on the stream and have you just go off on him.
Echo, I'm not sexy. And Mr. Shuto, I am not cute.
That's all we need.
I respectfully disagree.
Oh, you got deleted.
Oh. And Hero was about to throw the link to the stream in the chat for them to jump on. Let's get wrecked.
And hi, Sang Kempo in the chat, or Miss Murder in the chat. Hello.
I was about to say,
notice me, senpai.
I was about to say, that's all we need to destroy London is just get piss off Viper and shove her on a missile.
Give me a few guns as well, a few rifles. That'll do.
No,
just give her guns and tell her everybody in London said she was cute.
We could organize this like cute day for Viper. Like put a picture up everywhere and just be like, it's a cute day for Viper.
I'd give her a 50 caliber minigun. That would work a lot better.
No.
Oh, that would be so adorable.
No. I swear to God.
Oh wow, I would. Can we get a photo of that? Like, can you draw a photo of that, Viper?
Okay. You know that meme. You know that meme. You know that meme of what's the difference? And you show two cute things that have similarities to it. Here's one. Spot the difference? One of them is Viper, and the other is that stuffed duck with a knife. And here's the difference: the one on the right is adorable. The one on the left is a tyrannical ruler of death.
Hello.
I cannot distinguish the difference. I'm sorry.
So wait, they're both tyrannical. So what? They're both tyrannical titans of death and destruction.
I was about to say, we'll fire the missile.
Yes.
So we'll fire a missile at Westminster Palace or the House of Parliament first, so she can clear that out completely for us. Just clear it out. We just literally just put Viper's Q on all the walls and watch the bloodbath. Just watch the bloodbath inside the Parliament. You just see
to the Tchaikovsky's overture, the one that was played in V for Vendetta. I can't remember the year.
Tchaikovsky's overture,
1812.
Trying to save the snake, not
1812, the
nuke the
1812
UK.
overture. That one.
Yeah.
No.
All you'll see is like bodies hanging from ropes outside the windows, saying, "I'm not cute."
And the occasional guy hanging from a telephone post by his small intestine.
Oh God, yeah, definitely.
You know what would make it really perfect though? If it was done on the 5th of November.
Oh yes, yes. Get me that nuke, motherfuckers.
Oh my God, we need to make that a picture. Draw that.
I will pay for a yandere photo of that.
And have like a picture, just a rifle, Viper just walking away with a rifle across the bridge, you know.
I might not be able to draw all of that, but I can certainly make Yandere Viper.
Yeah, that'll work.
Hooray.
And have her saying, "Remember the 5th of November."
Of
November.
Viper, I just sent you something on Twitter.
Guy Fawkes Day, bro.
Yeah. Apparently, I need to also check Streamlabs from James Yu.
Ooh.
What have you done?
Which one of us?
James Yu says, check
More money.
Streamlabs.
More money, mate. More money.
Money, motherfuckers.
Yeah. As I have said, you know, the only person to rival Jarnagi in Streamlabs is James.
They are in a constant war with each other.
I think they are.
I am still continuously victorious, though.
It's a war of attrition.
Who runs out of money first?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's
James
pretty much what a war of attrition is basically. Whoever runs out of money and men out first.
Yeah.
See, James Yu says, tell Methodos his Frijoa fruits are imaginary like his country.
Oh! Get wrecked,
Oh,
Kiwi.
get fucking riggedy wrecked, boy.
Bite me, motherfucker.
I've already seen this meme, Methodos.
I say, Methodos, your fruit is imaginary as in your navy.
Yeah, that's true, actually. We don't need a navy. Who the fuck are we
Going
going to
as
invade?
imaginary as your sex life.
Hell, even Australia has a navy.
Coming from the one who married his hand.
Oh! Fuck that.
I'm sorry, but I can't hear you over my freedom. I can't hear you over all
that's
of this freedom.
That only works on British people. You do know this.
Yeah, we have freedom over here, mate.
Okay, let's see.
It only works on people who live in London.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, Yandere Viper. Would you actually want that on a t-shirt?
Yes.
I don't know. Jarnagi would be good. Yes.
Actually,
Por favor, I would buy
a coffee mug, but that works too.
if I'd say, do you know that massacre we were saying about Parliament? Have
Aye.
Theresa May on the clock of Big Ben.
No.
Oh, God. Which hand, though? Which hand?
The big hand.
The big hand. It's got to be the big hand.
Always.
It's
the
Big
hand.
Ben. They're both big.
That's what she said.
And technically, it's not. The clock isn't Big Ben. It's the bell that's Big Ben.
The broken bell.
The broken bell.
The broken bell end.
Indeed.
That's a dick joke.
Really? I didn't know that.
I was indeed quite unaware.
All right, we need to stop dicking around.
The puns begin.
Well, yes, Methodos. Echo actually already sent that meme to me. The pie meme of cherry pie, pumpkin pie, apple pie, and the last one is not true. I am not that.
You are a cutie pie.
I am not.
I need to see that meme.
I said there's another pie, but I'm not going to say what it is.
Oh,
dude,
I get what you
behave.
mean now.
Viper won't get it.
I think I do, but I'm a virgin, so I don't get many things.
So am I, but I know all the sex jokes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let's just say it's the let's just say it'd be the plural for a compass. Let's just say it'd be the plural for having two compass.
Journey, you daft pony.
Do this time.
$40
Shoot a
in
freedom
my
launcher
stream
at London.
labs.
Freedom!
Yandere
Hey, that's-
Viper.
Well, of
Okay,
course.
that'll be the
Also, I need to
next,
be James, so there's that.
okay. I guess I know what the next merch design is going to be.
Just
Hooray,
with it and money. With like bloody Cherry and who was it? The one on Streamlabs, I just can't remember his name.
I'm not sure.
The one with he gives you loads of money.
Jarnaghy, James Yu.
Jarnaghy.
Yeah, he's right here in the chat.
Yeah, he's our bisexual pony.
Jarnaghy and Jay Zoo, yeah, just literally just throwing dollar bills at you. That's what it should be.
You're essentially working on the internet equivalent of a strip club. You just don't have to take out. You just don't have to take off any of your clothes.
She just shows off the goods, and that's all she needs to do. Goods being merch, of course.
Right wing BDSM guy. I'm not cute.
Uh-oh, he's got a timeout. Jack of all, hit him again. Hit him with it.
You can't time out right wing BDSM guy. He's wrenched.
No, not him. The one above him.
How about your wrench testicles? You'll probably enjoy that though.
Oh, hang on. I got this. Wait. Nope. I got it. This will be even more delicious. Up. And there we go.
Battle Devil Kane times out Mr. Shuto.
Ha!
That's a blatant abuse of power, my friend.
This is the closest I'm going to get to being an admin abuser, okay? Let me enjoy myself.
Kai, you cannot call me that anymore. You cannot call me that horrible lie anymore because you've got a girlfriend. You cannot call me that anymore. And I'm kind of glad that you actually have a girlfriend. It will make me feel less like a cougar.
You're not that old yet.
When a guy who is 10 years younger than you hits on you, you feel like a cougar.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah.
Is 6 years okay?
6 years is fine.
Yeah, I still got an in.
It doesn't matter if it's not sexual. You still can't call me that.
You know, I
You can only call your girlfriend adorable. Despite
how fun it was to time out my good friend, I kind of feel bad. You want to end the Patreon portion and just allow people who want on certain people, of course. You reserve the right to say no.
How far are you in the stream?
Well, we've been on for an hour and a half, unless people want to, abandon it now.
Jesus,
Yeah, I mean,
I
usually we do go on for quite a while, and in about another hour, it is the Ghost Poo podcast. So, and if I don't end it then,
End it in half an hour. End it in half an hour.
Yeah, end in half an hour. Yeah. I'm still trying to get something. Just one last little troll thing sorted out here.
And my roommate's just gonna keep bugging me until the stream stops.
What? Viper's. I would say Viper's wall name is cute.
Nope, that's the wrong thing.
And Sam Kempo, I don't flirt with younger men. I don't date younger men, but I don't flirt with younger men. I just treat them as friends. That's it.
Crap, how do I undo stuff?
I don't know.
There we go. I don't have Photoshop, so I'm trying to do this with with non-Photoshop stuff.
With GIMP? I can teach you that.
Hey, where's it gone? Ah, there it is. Cool.
Kai, I will time you out. I am not adorable. Shut up.
Reminds me of the TTS series. Lord Rogel Dawn's wool name is Lord Adornable.
Now that's weird.
Just look it up. He's got funny streams of it.
Oh, okay, so you got some kind of troll shit post going on, don't you? Not you. I'm talking about Methodos. Let me see what you got here.
But right-wing BDSM guys are asking for a punch.
Right? Can I say, everyone who's calling the Viper cute, just save it for the 5th of November when we fire her off a rocket. Into the House of Parliament, please.
No. Not just the House of Parliament, but in the no-go zones in London.
Oh, definitely.
So the entirety of London.
So
not the entirety.
Basically.
There are parts of London. There's the no-go zones.
We'll bring a rocket as well back to London, just fire you off to Peterborough then as well. that poor place needs clearing out. It's pretty bad. Probably Birmingham as well.
Birmingham, parts of Preston, parts
Blackpool.
of Manchester. Blackpool, not so much. There's actually not that many in Blackpool. I think they don't like the sea, which is not surprising considering that's how they had to cross.
I know everybody's probably all like, oh, think of the innocent people. In the words of Dracula from Castlevania, there are no innocents, not anymore.
Aye, there are no innocents.
It's saying that series only has 4 episodes when I've seen it.
Well,
yeah, they're gonna have another
October the 26th. Season 2 is coming out of Castle.
Yeah, they're gonna have another 8.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
And from what I've heard, Grant isn't going to be in it, but then again, I never really was that attached to him.
I'll say one thing. Isn't Castlevania the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's the same type of play style as Metroid.
Yeah. Why do you think they called it Metroidvania?
The play style. Yeah, no. The Metroid sort of made it through to the 3D realm with the Prime series. If you ever played that, get those games.
No, Shizuto, it is not weird that you've lost all interest in watching TV. That Netflix kind of does that to you.
Well, not just that, TV's now crap these days. So.
With the BBC and Sky just spewing crap. And I
remind you, people of Thundercats Roar, disrespecting the legacy. Now, you see, if I could,
Cartoon Network now.
If I could say something about
too.
If I could say something about the whole She-Ra cartoon, as much as I dislike the design, I think Netflix is doing a good job of respecting the legacy of the character.
I will say that again, it's kind of like how I said in the Thundercats Raw. The animation might not be good, but the writing may be good. It's the same thing with Steven Universe and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. The writing is good, but I hate the animation style. I really do.
It's the same animation style anyway.
Yeah, it is the same animation style, and I hate it,
It's just bland, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I like the writing of these cartoon series, and that's where I'm giving Thundercats Roar a bit of leeway. Even though the animation style might be shit, the writing might be good. It seems that it kind of balances out. But She-Ra, again, it looks like that it's going to be the same thing. The animation style is shit. To the point where it really does look like She-Ra is a guy, and that's because of how they've actually drawn She-Ra.
If I could give a counter argument, I would actually argue it's a younger She-Ra, probably about 10, maybe 12 years old, not even getting close. not even at puberty yet, and just having an athletic build.
Yeah, I have no problem with She-Ra being younger. I have no problem with that. My problem is how the character has been designed. When you actually look, you can even tell this with prepubescent or pubescent children, kids, teenagers going through puberty. Girls have more curves. They're not as broad as boys are, even when they're not. Even when they're flat-chested and they don't have curves, when they don't have boobs or whatever. Girls are slimmer. Girls have, especially around the chest area and the shoulder area, even the waist area, but also the hip area is actually wider as well. So there are differences, and She-Ra in this design is very boxy, which is basically what a guy looks like. It's a very boxy design.
That's the one thing I can disagree with on prepubescent women, because I've met some who actually look like fucking boys.
Well, yeah,
that's kind of what I'm arguing. A tomboyish look.
Yeah, I was a tomboy. I'm still a tomboy.
Yeah, but even the girls didn't have like curves, or even some of them were actually broad. Actually, I know one that's still actually broad.
Yeah, well,
You'll have to pardon me for a second. I gotta close my window. It's starting to rain.
No, let the rain flow through you.
She's basically just. Yeah, I couldn't continue my thought when you said that. Do it. Open the window. Open the window.
Open the window wider.
Do it.
Did you check Twitter?
Yes, I did check Twitter. I liked it. I found it funny.
'Tis treason then.
Okay. There are some women who are broad. Yes, there are some tomboys that are broad, or don't have natural curves. Yeah, I think they are going for a 14-year-old look for She-Ra, simply because the way that they've done the story is that she is an orphan, and she's run away from the orphanage and all that lot. So I don't think they will put a 10-year-old in that situation. It's totally fine to put a 14-year-old in that situation. So even if they're like 14, there would still be like some curvature to her. But
right-wing BDSM guy. The people calling her Hera are just they're being assholes for the sake of being assholes.
Yeah, I don't agree with I do say that she does look like Ben 10 in drag. I will say that.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from. I simply disagree.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. I think, to me, when I first saw it, because it just looked like that the hair was one layer and she was another layer, it didn't all fit together. I'm going, that's a dude in drag.
Have you heard of Disenchantment? It's a Netflix series. It looks like it's made by the same anime who makes Futurama.
In a way, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know, the whole She-Ra thing. I will give it a try. It's not as bad as Thundercats Raw. It has not given as bad as of an impression that Thundercats Raw did. And I think that's because we've only seen an image. We haven't seen a full blown trailer.
And again, they are. It does look like they are trying to pay respect to the legacy of the character of She-Ra. They're doing their best to pay proper respect to the legacy of the character.
As I said, we can't tell much from the picture or the pictures that have been released. We'll have to actually see a trailer for when it comes out, or see the actual cartoon itself to therefore make a proper judgment. Just at the moment,
I will be doing so, and expect a review.
Fair enough. I'll probably do a review of She-Ra when it comes. After 3 episodes, I will give
3 episodes. That's going to be my thing. It's going to be my
first impressions.
Indeed, first impressions of She-Ra. And you know, again, it just might be that the animation style is a bit weird, but the writing may be good. I mean, if you've fallen out of love with Netflix series, then I would suggest 2 that, or even 3 that can really pull you back, because Netflix are doing really well, and that one of them is Dragon Riders, the Riders of Berk, which is all based around the How to Train Your Dragon series, and it fills in the gaps between movie 1 and movie 2. And then you've got Troll Hunters, which that is actually a really good series of a human boy who's been tasked to protect the troll world by an ancient
I've seen
medallion.
my fair share of episodes of that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really good. You got really fun characters. There's no political messaging or anything like that. It's just a good cartoon to watch.
Thank you, Guillermo. Thank you, Del Toro.
Yeah. And even the designs of the trolls are unique as well, and they're not the trolls that when you first look at them you go, ugh. You actually do like them. Yeah, they are pleasing to look at, even though some of their mannerisms can be or their appetite can be very gross.
And even at that, no two trolls look the same.
Exactly, no 2 trolls look the same. So it's really interesting. And the third series that I will recommend is Voltron Legacy Defender.
I started watching that. Yes, all of my yes.
It is amazing. Now,
another example of paying proper respect to a legacy.
Mm-hmm.
They brought back one of the original characters, the original. I'm talking about Shiro.
They're all original. They're all the same characters. You know.
I know. I'm just saying. In a lot of the other series, Shiro just wasn't even there. Not even mentioned.
Yeah. I mean, I'm waiting for season 7 at the moment, so I won't.
I still got to do some catching up. But Pidge is best boy.
But yeah, I do recommend watching Voltron Legacy Defender. It's a really good show. It really is, and it's not exactly anime style. It's more of how Avatar: The Last Airbender was done.
Yeah.
And one of the characters, Lance, is Sokka 2.0 in my opinion. So
yeah.
Well, Sokka.
And I will posit that Keith is a Diet Zuko. Diet Zuko. Diet. Okay, he's a Diet Zuko. He's not.
Yeah, but Keith has a heartbreaking arc. But yes, those are the 3 series that I will totally recommend to watch for Netflix cartoons.
And if I could make a 4th recommendation, Castlevania. If you want something a bit more gory in your life.
Viper likes mosquitoes.
Well, when I've actually watched the whole of Devilman, yeah.
Oh yeah, I still gotta watch Devilman Crybaby, and and Netflix does have a good selection of anime. Yeah. It's on there. It's on there, Mr. Shisuto. Agaretsuko is on there. I haven't seen it quite yet. I'm actually gonna catch a few episodes later today. Probably give you my opinion on it later.
Sorry. What?
I was a bit disappointed in Misa's answer to the question I asked her earlier.
I have yet to see it. No spoils, please.
May I ask what it is?
God fucking damn it.
Methodos asked Miss Misa for her 20k subscriber questions. What would Miss Misa do to me if she ever saw me? He needed it for research purposes. It reminds me that I need to punch you for that, Methodos.
I didn't get a satisfactory answer. It was all about, no, she wouldn't let me do it. It's like, this is not about her. This is about what you do to her. Not her stopping you or trying to. What do you want to do? And she didn't answer that properly. I'm thoroughly disappointed.
That's all in the
Needed more
privacy of a few
research.
belts and a bed frame, so relax.
I mean, she said some pretty
Belts.
kinky things to do to her before.
Belts. I thought you were talking about cuffs.
Oh, I was just
yeah,
thinking of any kind of method of roping, but belts work.
Mr.
Well, I
Shuto,
mean-
I have seen a Gretzko. A Gretzko is amazing. I love it. I love a Gretzko.
You
I
already
gotta
know
cut-
Viper's into a bit of BDSM and a good amount of belting as well.
I think she likes it when she's on the delivering end.
No.
Nope.
You've been a bad boy.
I'll tell
Tell
you
you
now.
with the fucking buckle.
I will tell you now, even though that I am still a virgin, I already know if I was in a sexual situation, I'm a sub. I'm a major sub.
Yeah, a bit of a I'm flexible. It really depends on my mood.
So, Kane is a switch. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and Jack of all, I was not on about that. Misa was on about that. That was kind of disturbing.
That was a little bit, yeah. That was a question that probably didn't need to be asked.
Yeah. But you know how Misa is. She'll answer anything and everything.
She pretty much did.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Viper,
before
you
she
were
refused to answer.
you were talking about how rain's so awesome. Do you guys hear that?
Nice.
Awesome!
That was thunder.
Welcome to Florida. That's on the regular.
Lovely.
Aside from the fact you guys don't have Fijoas, that is awesome.
You know what? If they can grow, if they're able to grow on Floridian soil, I will start a fucking farm of that shit.
Wait, that means you guys have probably never had Fijoa wine.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
We haven't had Fijoa anything.
If it's capable of growing on Florida grounds, I'll start a small garden of them and start selling them off. Teaching people how to grow them and all that shit.
Okay,
They're not hard to grow. They just grow. They just grow
People want
everywhere.
it though.
What was that, Johnny?
I was just curious if anyone actually I want some waxy fruit down their throats though.
Some people might, especially if you market it right, to say that it's a healthy alternative to I don't know, something like grapefruit, grapefruit, something like that. Yeah, or people will try anything new.
Let me put it this way. It start out with a little stand with a small bowl on one side that would say free samples, and it would have my pricing near the bottom, and it would have my pricing on the bottom.
But I mean, works. People will try anything new. If it's new, they'll try it. And then you just say
Doctor Strange.
Oh,
Doctor Strange is in the chat.
Hello again.
That's not his username, but that's
Stephen Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange.
Hey, Vipersword, I hope you are well. I'm better than yesterday. I didn't have anything to eat for 2 days, so yeah. I wanted to ask if you are aware, and sorry for going back to the She-Ra thing, that Man and She-Ra are fraternal twins. Yeah, I know that He-Ra and She-Ra are fraternal twins.
He-Man, not He-Ra, you stupid bint.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Whatever. He-Man and She-Ra are fraternal twins. I do know that because I watched the He-Man Christmas special when I was younger, and that scared me.
There is one bad thing I do have to say about Florida rain, though, and it's specifically during the months of, I believe, August to October. like the middle of August to about the middle of October, that is what is called hurricane season.
Yeah.
Awesomeness.
So basically, marrying a woman and getting a divorce afterwards.
Yeah.
Depends on the length of the marriage. Like if you've been married for 10+ years, you're pretty much just chopping an old twig off of a tree.
Yeah. But yeah, if any of you have actually seen the 30-second video I did of me celebrating the rain, you know how I feel about rain and thunder.
Yes, that was adorable.
Rain and
Absolutely
Yes,
adorable.
Hey! Viper, you saw my tweet about the torrent of rain going on here in Florida, right?
Uh-huh.
That's me. That I share your enthusiasm. The inner child, my inner child wants to run out there and play in the mud.
What are you talking about? You're inner child. I do that anyway. As soon as I finished making that video, I ran around in my pajama bottoms and my wife beater around my garden, going "Ray!"
Then my adult kicks in and says, "Hold on, dude. Do you really want to get a shower in that?" And then I look in the mirror and go, "Yeah, no.
Well, so
I don't want to bother changing."
Well, when you say wife beater, Viper, do you mean Stella Artois?
No, I
Good.
I mean the white vest that like Wolverine usually wore in the X-Men films.
Oh, you mean
the white tank top? It's a white tank top, commonly
white.
referred to as the wife beater. Comes in multiple colors as well.
Are you a friend of the
Most
polo
different
shirt?
shades of red.
Hold on, dude. Too many people are talking. What was that?
Do you mean the polo shirt?
No, it's a tank top.
It's basically a tank top. It's very thin. It's probably more. I think it's more for men to go under an actual shirt for work.
Yeah, it's more of an undershirt than anything else.
Does it have no sleeves?
Comes in multiple
It has no
colors
sleeves.
to coordinate the severity of your wife beating. White is maximum and the most common.
Yeah, that is a vest then. That is a vest.
Yeah, it's a vest. Us British people will call it vests. But I have several of them because
weird.
I call it a singlet.
Well, there you go. But we have many words for the same thing.
Trousers.
Pants.
Underwear.
You're not even trying, Kane, are you?
Hey, I responded to his underwear with pantsu. Okay, so all right. So
fair enough.
Yeah, no, I have several of the vests or the wife beaters because that's usually what I sleep in during the winter. Yeah.
Did it again.
All that warmth somehow.
Yes, I say pants. We call it our underwear, our pants.
Really? We just call it I just call it underwear.
Pants.
Trousers.
I call trousers, and jeans. Whenever I call underwear pants, unless it's boxers. Boxer shorts.
Yeah.
Boxer shorts, the most greatest invention of all fucking time.
Oh, we're boring Mr. Shooter again. I'm sorry, Mr. Shooter.
Can we have him on the stream, if at all possible?
Is Mr. Shooter being a freaking camel toe again?
It's not timeout worthy, but yes. But then again, he does this for fun.
If Mr. Shooter is going to become a Patreon of mine, then yes, he can come on. You may send him the link, Kane. He will only be on for like 10 minutes.
Oh, all right, then never mind. I want him to be tortured for longer than that.
Okay, I'll throw the link in the chat then.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
Why won't I?
Because
I said you won't.
We'll shove a giant pineapple up your anus.
I missed that.
Pineapple up your
We'll
ass.
shove your wannabe pineapple up your anus.
Because you are into fruit, you seem to be.
Just one.
A lot of fruit.
Frujoas.
Because they're
You
waxy.
still can't say that right.
Feijoa.
Frijoa.
Feijoa.
Feijoa. Feijoa.
Frijoa.
Figaro.
Okay, Johnny.
Figaro,
Johnny,
Figaro,
if I
Figaro.
could throw my phone at you right now, I'm gonna. I would.
I cannot pronounce random words. I'm sorry.
I just no, Johnny. I'm gonna throw my phone at you.
See, this is what I mean.
downtown.
A little bit violent there, Viper.
Should probably throw a fucking.
I'm not used to. Johnny just edited their pledge to 51.
Oh, okay. That's what you were going on about. Okay, that I definitely deserve that.
I would probably throw a claw hammer at you if she had the chance.
I know you guys love to give me money and everything, but I don't know.
Money. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still not used to actually getting money from you guys. I'm really not. It's like I'm not worthy. I'm really not worthy of money. Thank you.
As long as you produce content.
Yeah.
Pay for it.
I mean, my commissions are also content and video content as well.
Yeah. As long as you're doing it for the uncommon way, we're fine. Not getting free money from us.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well, basically, as long as you're not being Onision.
No. I will always.
I'm losing subscribers. Give me more money.
I will always strive to make content for everybody.
Orange.
Thank you kindly.
If anyone gets that reference. He's probably starved. He's a commie.
But so I will always strive to make content. I'll always do that, even if it's just like once a month, which I don't want to do. I do want to do more than once a month. It's just things get in the way.
I wondered what was going on with Jack. Why is he banned from Patreon?
I don't know. I really don't know. I do not know. I have not banned him. I've not blocked him in any way. But
hey,
see,
I'll probably get some of that video editing done today too.
Awesome.
See, my problem right now is getting my visuals queued up with my audio correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to queue up certain images right when I say something. Like if I'm introducing a character, I want the picture of that character to show up as soon as I say their name.
Yeah. The way to do that is look at the audio clip. Because
I'm getting that. The problem is it's taking time.
Yeah.
And I hate that it takes up this much time. Blech.
Yeah.
Blech.
I mean that's the problem with kind of me, because I'm also trying to do commissions on top of the videos. It does take me a while to do the videos because if anything, I default to drawing than I do making videos, which is not good. I do need to start making videos a lot more often than I have been doing as of late. But it's like even the commissions are also part of Patreon because Methodos has received one commission and I am working on another commission for Methodos, and Janigi has also asked for several commissions as well.
I'm so sorry to everyone who only watches the videos,
including but not limited to Yandere Viper.
Yandere Viper will become merch.
It still counts as a commission. He's just commissioning it to be merch.
I will not ask for any kind of incentive for it.
Well, that's kind of what Methodos asked for his Magic is Cheating. He wanted it for a t-shirt design, and it became merch. So
I'm quite happy for all of my ones to become part of your merch because they're going to get t-shirted anyway. You may as well double dip.
But yeah, so
Oh wait! I have an idea. I have an idea for another "I am not cute" shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You slapping me, Methodos, and Jarnagi all at the same time while screaming "I'm not cute."
I like the
I did
mom
nothing
thing
wrong. I don't deserve it.
from Futurama. Yeah, you know that one? He slaps
Yeah.
their 3 sons.
Yeah, I know that one. I probably won't do that because your
Copyright.
avatar. Well, yeah, copyright, and also even though that I have merch on there.
Okay. Just make it my avatar. Just the Batman meme. I'm not cute.
I'm not cute.
No, I'll probably just do like a chibi viper, just screaming at everybody, going, "I'm not cute."
Your voice just cracked there horribly.
I know.
But it was still adorable.
Methodos, I've said this about you and Jarnagi before, over and over and over again. You guys just fucking tempt death.
Oh,
As if you want to die.
Stop triggering Viper.
Mate, one of my
Trigger.
specialties is walking on thin ice. Something I do on the regular.
And I enjoy flirting with that.
He likes
It's
to
fun.
walk on very thin ice, very thin ice, very thin ice, very thin ice.
But my profession is running through a minefield.
Yeah, mine is sitting back, offering popcorn and watching you guys just fuck up your lives.
Hooray.
Sitting back and watching the world burn. I don't even cause the burning. I just watch people set it on fire.
You probably use the bloody heat, the burning, to bloody cook the popcorn as well.
No, I use that for my marshmallows. I make
Good choice.
pretty damn good s'mores.
Teddies.
We always seem to revert back to that, don't we, Viper?
You're the ones that bring it up, not me.
It's the
That
meme. Shut up about it.
It's always the meme, you know. You can't just kill the meme off.
You have to die naturally.
Jarnagi, making the Fallout 3 reference in the chat.
Well, I had to.
I know. It's you did good. It's just I had to point it out.
I couldn't see the reference because I'm on my
Viper, would you
phone.
like to sing it?
Apparently, Stephen Strange, Viper Sword. I don't know if you are into DC animated films. I am. But they are finally making an animated film of Batman. Again! They've made many.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Is
I
there
got
any
it.
character that seems to make
Give a second.
I got your singing, Jarnagi. I got your singing, Jarnagi. I think I can do this.
Beautiful. Thank
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. And that's the line he had on there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Stop fapping.
I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Just don't that over your microphone, please.
Thank you.
Hey.
How does he keep getting muted? Who keeps muting him?
Jarnagi. He's muting himself.
He's muting himself, sir. That's like me turning off my microphone. You only stop hearing me. I don't stop hearing you guys.
Yeah, because I think Jarnagi doesn't want us to hear what his roommate is saying about us.
Not about you guys, but me specifically, and he doesn't always lying about me.
Oh, and I'm guessing it's rather personal stuff you'd rather not have on the internet.
Less ugly.
Apparently, it's Hush. That it's going to be something Batman related.
Of course, because there are only two. Because according to DC, there are only two characters in the entire DC pantheon: Superman and Batman.
Pretty
Hold
much.
on. Give me a second. And they're the Gotham deserves in DC.
That was kind of weird.
It's like the relationship between Scorpion and Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat. Scorpion being Batman, Sub-Zero being Superman.
Cause I'm Batman.
No, this is the conversation between Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Scorpion goes, "Ed loves me best." Sub-Zero responds with, I've gotten a spin-off game." Scorpion responds, "So did Jax. What's your point?"
Just let me answer Jack of All in the chat. Jack of All, GoFundMe won't work because it's not like Patreon. Okay,
It's gay.
Yeah, it's Gatreon.
It's not that. It's you cannot donate something, to yourself. If you understand what I'm meaning, and then give the money to me. There is Streamlabs if you are desperate, but you don't have to give me money, Jack. Okay,
You're fucking desperate, mate.
I just want another competitor, so come on in, Jack.
Your other competitor is Methodos, okay?
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Yeah.
Can anyone just hear the new challenger thing from Melee?
I was actually thinking more Guilty Gear. Here comes a daredevil. That's their new challenger thing.
I never played that. I've played Blaze Blue, the first two.
Yeah.
Anime
Cross tag battle.
Pardon?
He's talking about Calamity Trigger and Continuum Shift.
I see.
The former of the two I have only played. I have played Continuum Shift 2 and Extend. I tried Continuum Shift 1 on a friend's Xbox. Utter shit. Out of the three.
All I can remember is the gag reels.
Yeah. Oh god. Logic was thrown out the window.
Mr. Shuto, Blaze Blue is a fighting game.
He knows. He knows. He's just being an asshole. We play together all the time.
Right.
Main's Terramy.
But I should say, the spectacles of Eros in the second game.
Yeah, and every game following that. That was such a hit. It made it into the next game.
What, really? Seriously?
Yes, it made it into Chrono Phantasma, and it's probably in Central Fiction too.
Fucking hell! It was funny though. It was pretty funny.
There's also the one where Relius Clover, Carl's dad, he's a dick, goes to an alternate dimension where he's a good dad.
Wow.
Hmm?
And then, of course, there's the one where Terramy is in a band and just everything is fucked up. Everything. Why? You just look at the situation and go, where is logic?
That's the gag reels for you.
Yeah.
Hey. Anyway, I think that's going to be the end of it, considering it's 3 minutes past 10. And everybody should start getting ready to go over to Drunken Uncle's channel for the Ghost Poo podcast. Because if I don't chill it, he'll be mad at me.
Yeah.
I'm going to work.
Well, I can't really do that.
I'll listen in on their shitty ass podcast. I'm kidding. I've been there a couple times. It's actually pretty fun.
As I say, I'm going to go on Elite Dangerous. I've got some work to do on that. The grind. The mighty grind of Elite Dangerous as well.
Yep.
Oh, before we go, Crossout is weird. Can I stop playing it now?
Feel free.
What game is this?
Crossout. Best way I can. Easiest way to describe it is Lego Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty shit. It's like World of Tanks. Free to play was really
Yeah,
annoying.
So yeah, but thank you for joining me, everybody.
And Jarnigi, just so you know, I only recommended it to you. You didn't have to try it.
Well, what kind of friend would I be if I didn't give it a try?
Let Viper.
Okay. When I said
stream.
when I say that, you didn't have to act like you had to play it.
This is the usual thing with Kane, Duke. This is the usual thing with Kane.
I think we should
talk.
Just mute him. Just mute him, boy.
Better yet, peace out, bitches.
Later,
nigga.
Anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody, and I hope you all had fun. And I hope, well, there goes Kane. Anyway, I hope my patrons had fun with me on this stream as well.
Cheeky
As
pants.
we always do.
And very, very cheesy puns.
Always with the buns.
Ain't very punny, is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. Not at all. And I feel sorry for Mr. Shuto. He keeps on getting timed out. Stop timing out Mr. Shuto.
He deserves it.
He doesn't. He doesn't really. He doesn't really. He's been very nice.
He's begging for a fisting.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
TTS meme reference there.
Fair enough. Anyway,
that's our job. See you guys.
Bye.